पिछला मुकाबला शानदार रहा छाजू राम कबड्डी एकेडमी का और अभी आने की यहाँ पर इसके सामने तैयार हैं. सो लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन, प्लीज वेलकम ऑन कोर्ट द टीम प्रवीण एंड जसवीर कबड्डी एकेडमी.
All right then, match 15 of Kabaddi K7 stage up, and I, Sarthak Karkhanis, welcome you for what promises to be a thrilling encounter between Chhaju Ram Kabaddi Academy and PNJ Kabaddi Academy. Here we are at the Future Fighters Club Kabaddi Academy in Gurugram, Haryana, and as this tournament has been, we can expect some thrilling competition. You can exclusively watch this tournament live on fan code every day from 10 a.m. till noon, 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. every night. So the toss happens between teams, and here you can see the two teams. In light blue colors, you have Chhaju Ram Academy, and in orange, you have the Parveen and Jasvir Kabaddi Academy. This has all the ingredients to be a thrilling encounter, and here we are. Here it is, the P&J Kabaddi Academy. Now, what you can see here is the players, and of course we look at all the players, but here are the players watch out for. There is Sahil Sultan, who has an excellent defender, and he will be someone who everyone will keep their eyes on. He's the third best defender in the league. And then is Vinay Rajesh and Neetu with 16 points each. They're all in the top 5 defenders list in this tournament. And Chhaju Ram Kabaddi Academy, Sushil Om, 64 raid points in this tournament so far. Aman with 18 raid points. He's also in the top 10. And the defender, who's the Manoj, he has 16 points. He's also in the list of top defenders. So this really promises to be a thriller. Young Guns under 21 is the age group. Below 80 kgs is the weight category. And some young players like Sushil, as I already mentioned. Then there is Nender Hoshiar, who has been phenomenal so far. So lots and lots to watch out for. There it is, the statistics of Sushil Om on your screen. 108 raids, 70 raid points, 2 super raids, and an average strike rate of 59.61. So the team can really depend on him, and that's something that every player would want. Someone to be a spotlight of the team. Even the players sometimes enjoy it. We have seen big sports persons, legendary sports person, who really enjoy the limelight being on them. And here is another, Himanshu Virender from the PNJ Academy. 129 raids, 87 raid points, stellar statistics. 61 is his strike rate, so not far away from the opponent's main raider. And this is something which we all want to. Two teams who are roughly at a similar position in the points table, so we all want to see that. And PNJ are in the third position, and here it is, Narendra Hoshiar, a player he has been in this tournament so far. is 53 raid points, average raid strike rate of 71. Although the raids are much lesser, but there are more super raids, four super raids in four encounters. Beg your pardon, five encounters. So 70% is the raid strike rate. So the team in orange will of course be dependent on him. That is the P&J Academy and Chhaju Ram, which is to the right of your screens, and P&J will be to the left of your screens. Parveen and Jasvir Academy, they will raid from left to right, and Chhaju Ram will raid from to left in the first half. This will be such an inspiration, and here we go. There it is, the first raid